Hi there, I'm back. This is Azul Maksud. This is a short project, but this is very much important, specifically for the senior level, for debugging and validating the Terraform configuration. For any kinds of resources, AWS, it's happened, but vastly used for EC2 instance. If you know the EC2 instance debugging and validating or validation, so then it will be easy for you to delve into the other resources like S3, RDS, like that. So to shorten or to save the time, I have taken only the EC2 today. If you know this one, then you can do another one also. And I have a suggestion, please do this one hands-on. Okay, hands-on please. And lots of guys are giving me the message that to share the scripts. If you guys likes, then please share your email address, because I can't share in the comment. And one more thing is that you can use the snipping tool. This is the snipping tool. This is the snipping tool. Then you can take the screenshot like this. Then you can save it or not save it, but after saving you can practice, or after saving you can make the transformation from picture to the text. Just write in the Google picture to the text, then it's easy to make the transformation. Okay, so let's go inside here. Project roadmap is like that. Terraform configuration for AWS EC2 instance creation first, then Terraform validation. So validation to enforce only a specific instance type like T2 medium or any other type. I have taken here today T2 medium because T2 medium is used vastly for 2B CPU, also for the cost. T2 medium cost is some sort of lower than T3 medium. Then Terraform debugging using environment variables. So then the debugging is coming. Validation. Oh, one more thing, guys. Validation and debugging, these two are brothers. Okay. When coming debugging, then coming validation. When coming validation, then coming debugging, like that. So yes, validation. After validation, the debugging using environment variables, tflog and tflog path. I'll show you. The Terraform project structure. Step 1, create a project directory and necessary files like is the nkdir, Terraform debugging validation. You can give any name, but here is I'm showing you debugging and validation both. So I have taken these kinds of directory or folder. Then cd, change directory, go inside there. Then create touch main.tf variables.tf terraform.tf vars variables outputs.tf. See here how many? I'm sorry, 1 2 3 4, right? Main.tf variables.tf terraform.tf vars, then outputs.tf. So 4 fingers. Okay, main variables terraform.tf vars, then outputs.tf. Yes, then your folder structure will look like this. Inside the terraform debugging validation these 4 guys, right? Main variables tf vars outputs. Okay, then main.tf first. So here you have to provision like this way, Vim or Nano, anything else. Main.tf. So Vim, this is V should be smaller. Okay, so provider, first coming provider, then resources, output here. So here see here provider is of course AWS, then region. Yes, I have used this one. You can change the region as you like. Then resource, AWS instance, then EC2 instance. So EC2 instance, then AMI machine image, whatever you like. So this AMI, it depends upon you. So I'm making unbold. Then instance type, variable, var.instance type. Var.instance type, that means it will be variable. It will be input here. What kinds of instance type is coming? So provider, of course, AWS comes with region. Which region? Okay, easy, guys. In the interview, say that main.tf has provider provider one finger and resource just two fingers. So provider, if the AWS, it must have the region. If the AKS Azure also has the region like that. So provider AWS region, resource maybe lots of resources. So the resource may be unlimited. Okay, so don't be filled the broad any kinds of bothering like resource, any kinds of resource your manager asking for, or your uh, the meeting has said or PO has said. Okay. Okay, then this is the instance type. Then tags, name Terraform hyphen EC2 instance. This tag name, it depends upon you, what kinds of name you are giving. So resource has AMI, then it has type, tags. These three brothers. See here, father, then child. Okay, so AMI instance type tags. Then output instance ID, value equal AWS instance dot EC2 instance ID. So output should be had instance ID here. Explanation I have given here also. The AWS instance resource creates an EC2 instance. So here is creating the EC2 instance based on the instance type defined in the variables.tf. Which one? Variables.tf. Which one will be giving? Okay. So this is the type, instance type. This is the var instance type. Here will become the T2 medium or anything else. It will be given by variables.tf. We use outputs.tf to return the instance ID of the created EC2 instance. Outputs.tf, it will return the instance ID. Okay, then because instance should be had new ID, right? So it will return that one. Then variables.tf here, I'm writing here like this, beam variables.tf. Okay, beam should be smaller. Then variable, then what's the name here? Variables, yes. Instance type, then description EC2 instance type string, default T2 dot medium. Instance type has come here. So this T2 dot medium will be passed here. See here, here instance type as a whole will find the result like T2 dot medium because of this var variable. Okay, then default variable validation condition var. Okay, var dot instance type. See here, this is the condition. This condition will match here this condition, instance type equal. Honestly, DevOps is easy. Just learn one time. Okay, use lifetime. This is my slogan like that. DevOps, learn one time, use lifetime. Okay, some sort of upgradation like you need, maybe patching like that, but basic thing is same. Then error message, only T2 medium instance type is allowed. Why error message it will come? If you try, or if the new guys who are onboarded, they are trying without T2 medium, T3 medium, T2 large, anything else, then they can't. They will not be able to create. Then this error message they will see only T2 medium instance type is allowed. Explanation: this validation ensures that only T2 dot medium instance types are allowed. Any other value will trigger an error during Terraform apply or Terraform validate. So before apply, the guys who are expert in the Terraform, I think you guys know already, but I'm sharing something important. Before Terraform apply, please try the Terraform validate. We sometimes ignore validate, but validate is important. Why? Specifically, if you create the lots of resources, maybe 21 resources, 43 resources, 61 resources, then after finishing 60 resources, then the last resource is the problem. Then you have to go back again. Your time is killing. So do please validate first, then apply. So the validation is just calculating everything, that your compliance. Also that if you use the Terraform cloud, then the Sentinel compliance has there. So I'm not using Rhino Terraform Cloud, so I'm using these kinds of variables. So yeah, validate, please try. Okay. Next one is Terraform .tfvars, set the instance type and variables. This file holds the actual values of for your variables. So instance type here inside, which one? Terraform tfvars, right? You have to do vim this one, vim terraform dot tfvars. Very much important. This is smaller looks, but this is very much powerful. Very much important. I'm given bold. No, it should not be bold. So here, instance type. tfvars has the instance type T2 medium. See here how many places T2 medium. tfvars has T2 medium. Also, which one? The variables that tf has T2 medium, right? The default. So when creating the EC2, the main.tf is calculating everything, tfvars, variables, everything. To ensure enable Terraform debugging, to enable Terraform debugging, you need to set environment variables in your terminal. So before running the Terraform commands, of course, guys, I've given also the environment variables. So environment should be had export. You know, environment in the shell scripting, the export almost every places. Almost you have to export. Which one I have taken here? Tf underscore log equal debug like this. So tf underscore log underscore path, then terraform debug dot log like this. Explanation: tf log sets the log level debug in the case. Set the log level. So you have to set the log level. So this path specifies the file where Terraform will store the logs. So first you have to set the log level, then you have to store the logs, then validate and apply the Terraform configuration. Of course, after having this everything, that having the environment, everything, then you have to do the Terraform init validate. If there is any issue with the instance type, you will see the error, invalid instance type, only T2 medium instance type is allowed. Then apply the configuration. I'm showing you only this one, right? I have written here, I think, message. Yes, only T2 medium instance type is allowed. It will be coming here like that. Okay, then Terraform apply. So validation, when you are doing the validate, Terraform validate, then if anything good, then good. Otherwise, you have to change your the instance type. If everything is correct, the EC2 instance type is T2 medium will be created successfully. Check the log, open the log file to create the debugging log, cat terraform debug.log. So any kinds of problem, go back to the terraform debug.log. Test with an invalid instance type. To test the validation, try changing the instance type in the terraform.tfvars to an unsupported value such as instance type T2 large. This is unsupported, right? So you have to test like this. Try changing the instance type. So for this reason, intentionally, just I'm doing sometimes like that. Is really working or not? Now Terraform apply or Terraform validate. Either way, the following error will be displayed. Only T2 medium instance type is allowed. This is the testing. You know, the step 7 is for the actually the senior level, the testing after creating. But I think you all guys, it's not hard, you know, just easy. This small project, but this is a small project, but this is very, very much important for everyone. But the senior level interview, you must have to know this one. Step 8, project output example. Yes, this is the output. After successful application, Terraform will output the EC2 instance ID. Apply complete, resource 1 added, changed, 0 changed, or 0 destroyed, like that. This is the output will come. So then instance id will be given like this. Why instance id? Who will give the instance id? Guys, memorize please. Not memorize, actually remember. Who will give you the instance id? See here, output instance id. This is in the main.tf, right? I have given main.tf after provider the resource, then output, right? So this it will be created here. See, only this one instance type will recheck with this var will recheck my two more files, right? One, which one? Where is instance type? Here is t2.medium. Which one? Variables.tf file. Another one is which one? Terraform.tf vars. So these two guys have the t2 medium. That means instance type. So .tf vars also, the variables .tf, these two files will be checked by this one. Which one? Main.tf. Main.tf. Because I have given here with resource instance type the var. This keyword is so much powerful, man. This is a small, only var, right? But is rechecking. See here, .tf vars also the another one, variables. Okay, after checking, it's throwing here which one? Yes, it should be t2.medium is good. Then it's giving the output. Output which one? The id. Is creating the id. Okay, please, it's not tough, it's easy, honestly. If you do the hands-on one time, then everything will be easy. Then after everything, the Terraform destroy, if you need to destroy that, just do this one. Destroy is easy, right? Creation is hard. So everything is destroy is easy in the life, but don't try to destroy, okay? Try to maintain. If not acceptable anything, then just destroy is the last solution. Then yeah, complete project summary is like that: main.tf, then variables.tf, terraform tvars, tf vars. Actually we say tf vars like that. So just remember variables file, tf vars file, like that. Main.tf file, like that. Main file, variables file, tf vars. Debugging with, this is the log. You have to remember like this. Error handling. Yes, conclusion: this project integrates Terraform validation and debugging features, providing an end-to-end example of EC2 instance creation with enforced constraints and detailed debugging through logs. I'm sharing is something. If this is not EC2, maybe this is S3, anything else, you know. So S3, RDS, anything else, maybe DynamoDB, okay, anything else. So it's coming the same way, just instead of EC2 or something else, same way, same thing, but same way. Main.tf, variables.tf, Terraform tf vars, then the debugging is coming like this. You have to have this kinds of just the environment for debugging. Then the error handling, everything should be had the error handling. You have to throw the error handling. For the senior level, I am saying that error handling, you are not doing also doing the error handling, but you have to throw the error handling command. This is also important for the interview, because I have given you the error handling. You should write here error message. So error message is the part of validation. Condition matched, everything good. Okay, condition matched, then they are doing the like marriage, like just take it easy. This is like just fun. And if not matched, then the error message, only t2 medium instance allowed is allowed. see here something you are not writing that this is not allowed. You are giving an option, something positive. The new guy who just onboarded, he or she has to know what kinds of T2 medium or T2 large, which one is allowed, what kinds of EC2 type is allowed. So if you say, oh, error message, this kinds of EC2 type is not allowed, he or she will be upset. So it kills the time, right? So error message, then error message should be had the something positive. Okay guys, this is really easy on for you guys, right? Okay, I'm coming with next something important. Thank you very much. Bye.